what are your thoughts on Botox injections? It's ubiquitous now. I heard of people having Botox parties, people injecting each other with Botox, but could you give us a little thing on Botox?
Did Vineet tell you about our party last weekend? Yeah, I mean, Botox is, to me, like the revolution for cosmetic dermatology. Before Botox, dermatologists did primarily medical dermatology. Very few people ventured into cosmetics. Once Botox came out, the entire field changed. And now has revolutionized, lasers have skyrocketed. Everything is a byproduct of that craze caused by Botox. So it's an extremely useful drug, maybe one of the safest drugs in the world. The most dangerous poison turned into maybe the safest drug, which is a novel aspect unto itself. So we use it for a lot of things. We use it for wrinkles on the face. We use it for kind of reducing tension in the trap muscle or the calf muscles. We use it to improve migraines. In the U.S., it's FDA approved for migraines. There's countless studies now showing that it helps with mood disorders like depression. There's studies going on now, having spoken to psychiatrists on the use of Botox for PTSD, for bipolar disorders, for different personality disorders. So there's a lot of quality of life and psychological issues that could be improved by improving your wrinkles and reducing the tension in your head and face. Because this is what we see. This is what we see in the mirror, and that can help change our personality and our mood over time. So it's an extremely versatile drug. And one thing I didn't mention, I'm sure Vineet would have caught this, is for sweating. We use a lot of botulinum toxin for what we call hyperhidrosis, an increase in sweating. And so we use it for underarms, we use it for hands, people who can't function, they can't shake hands because their hand just sweats constantly. You can completely shut off that sweating process with one session of botulinum toxin injections. So it's pretty remarkable what this drug can do. One other thing I wanted to say before I forget is we say Botox, but Botox is a brand name, right? It's like Coke or like jacuzzi or like a jet ski nowadays. People call the apparatus by that name, but that is a brand name. Those are brand names. Botulinum toxin is the name of the actual molecule, and there's many different manufacturers that make it. Botox was just the first one to come to market.
I mean, and just to add to your indication list, there's a patient who came and saw me, 35-year-old woman, has 3 kids, has a lot of grinding of her teeth, and we did her masseter injection, and her tension headaches and so forth resolved. And so there's a big improvement that can be done, once again, from the quality of life scale along with the cosmetic scale as well. And one has to keep in mind that Botox in the US is regulated highly in terms of, there's 4 or 5 different types of the botulinum toxin that's approved in the US. But one has to be careful of knowing who's injecting what, because there is shipments of fake Botox out there in the market that the US has actually, in certain states, issued an FDA advisory because people have gotten sick because they went to certain places where they probably weren't using the appropriate product. And there's a lot of counterfeit out there. And so once again, one has to kind of be mindful and know who they're going to, and make sure they're going to a place where people know how to inject, who know the anatomy, and are confident in the quality of the product that's being injected as well.
Harping on that, the drug that we're injecting, the amount of drug in a vial is in the billionth of a gram, right? The amount of toxin in there. So you can imagine if someone is using kind of industrial grade botulinum toxin, for lack of a better term, and you're not using a product made by a reliable company, you don't know what you're getting. And a small change in that billionth of a gram could be catastrophic. So you want to make sure that the product you're getting is legitimate. You're going to a certified dermatologist, someone who is well trained and will be injecting you with the right product.